This is for 4th grade, chapter 6.6. So we are talking about taking a mixed number and turning it into an improper fraction. The workbook on 142 gives us some fraction discs that help us figure out how to turn a mixed number into an improper fraction. So let's take a look at that. If we look here, we are asked what one whole represents in this first pi. They've given us the denominator of 8, so we need to know, in order to figure this out, what is the numerator representing? The numerator represents the number of pieces that you currently have, and the denominator represents the number of pieces you need for a whole. So they're all shaded in here. We would simply count them, and there are 8. So that's one whole represented there. We're trying to express 2 and 5/8 as an improper fraction, so we can move on to the next part. Let's look here. We have another set of eighths, a whole that's represented in 8 parts. We have all 8 of them. So now we currently have 2 wholes represented as improper fractions. We have some leftovers here. We need to figure out how many pieces we currently have out of how many we could have for a whole. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shaded out of 6, 7, 8 out of 8. So we're looking at 2 wholes and 5/8, and we can actually fill in the rest of the boxes now that we have gone ahead and broken that up. So we know that 2 has been broken up as our whole number. Let's plug in our fractional piece, which is 5/8. We already figured out. Now, how can we represent 2 as one improper fraction? We have 8/8 and another 8/8, which is going to be 16/8. And then we can go ahead and add on our extra piece, those 5/8 there. And when we put it all together, we'll have our final mixed number changed into an improper fraction, which is going to be 21/8.